from an advertiser's point of view, they need to know that someone's reading their product. And it's the old thing, if you put something in someone's hands, they're going to read it. And I guarantee if you was to hand out something now, you'd all sit there flicking through it rather than listening to us. We won't do that just yet. But what that's done, that's put increased pressure on advertising departments. Now the ad department, much to the annoyance of editors and journalists, has always been the integral part in any newspaper, but it's put more pressure on now, and there's so many people fighting for that advertiser spends. So as everyone's caught up and making their newspapers free, or their news magazines free, you're in a crowded marketplace again, and we found that. So what we will look to demonstrate to an advertiser is that our readers spend longer on our pages than any of our competitors, which then meant, well, if readers are reading our pages longer, then there's more chance of an advertisement being read for a lot longer. So that's what we needed to demonstrate. Now, how did we do that? Well, luckily, as Julian mentioned, Julian got the trial license for Clickable paper, and all of a sudden, from nowhere, we became the only newspaper group in the country that had this technology. As I mentioned earlier, we used a QR code. It didn't really work for us, although it did have some advantages, but again, it was a crowded marketplace, and we just needed something a bit different. With Clickable paper, we could use this technology alongside our news content, but more importantly, it could be used by our advertisers.